Corpse Husband going to become the next Pop Smoke? Deep voice battles. Is Rumi official never coming back? Hey guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to our channel, Fact District. Today, we will be talking about the godlike voice of Corpse Husband. Don't know much about him? Don't worry, as we have got your back via this video. But as you guys already know, before we begin with the video, hold on for a second and quickly smash the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon too to never miss out any of our incredible videos. Unremarkable YouTuber turned music artist Corpse Husband has as of late dropped indicates the idea of his new single. The agoraphobic artist has differentiated himself as a maker as he steps further a lot into the music business. With his most recent collaboration with rapper Machine Gun Kelly, Corpse Husband's musical desires are arriving at new statutes, and it appears to be that he's not able to let off the gas by the same token. Corpse Husband, as of late, produced a surprise collaboration with somebody that he's excited for and feels like the new tune will be the zenith of his musical profession at this point. After the effective dispatch of Daywalker, where Corpse Husband's vocal star closed by Machine Gun Kelly, Corpse has effectively uncovered that another track is in progress. Following the joyous gathering of young ladies are demolishing my life, Corpse Husband's authenticity in the music business appears to be unchangeable. An ever-increasing number of artists like Machine Gun Kelly and Lil Nas X hope to band together with a commonplace decoration. Truth be told, his past tune was so generally welcomed that he acquired a billboard spot at Times Square in New York City. While the tune has been prodded, subtleties are scant as no sign of delivery date or kind of the track has been uncovered at this point. In the span of not as much as a year, Corpse Husband went from being a loathsome portrayal YouTuber to a web sensation. His profound voice adding to the secret encompassing his actual character, which moved him to viral achievement. With more than 7 million endorsers on his principal YouTube channel and an additional 2 million on his music channel, he has a considerable after. However, those numbers aren't anything contrasted with the numbers that he finds as preferences on Twitter, with fans prepared to flood their #1 maker with help without a moment's notice. While Corpse has been on YouTube since 2015, he has become a breakout name in the previous year. However, who precisely is Corpse Husband, and for what reason would he say he is so mainstream? Corpse Husband is perhaps the best on YouTube, notwithstanding numerous fans never acknowledged. He likewise has a Twitch channel. Up to this point, it has no substance, yet he's figured out how to gather more than 700,000 devotees there. He made it and never split. There were large inquiry numbers of his fans' posts. However, it appears that it could be evolving soon. Despite not sharing his Twitch page or talking about it, various Corpse fans saw a few changes that got them all amazingly invigorated. On April 13, a portion of Corpse fans saw that a few changes had been made to his Twitch page, and they promptly went into free-for-all, addressing what was happening with the star. Corpse tended to this in a now-erased tweet, saying that he changed his username and profile picture since. He added that there were many individuals in the disconnected visit in the wake of doing as such, although he hasn't streamed at this point there. The yet has got fans guessing much more. Corpse referenced the plan to his fans when he was playing Among Us live on stream back in January 2021. At first, it seemed like he was in support of it. However, he immediately worked himself out of it, or rather, made light of it. "Sometime in the future, I will stream on Twitch," he said. Obviously, there have been many discussions around if and when Corpse would switch from that point forward. Any place he streams, his army of fans will happily follow him there. Furthermore, with those new changes, that second could be coming shortly. Before his channel, Corpse Husband had been told on various events that he had the voice to do portrayal, all the more explicitly repulsiveness portrayal on YouTube. At the point when he was growing up, he used to pay attention to creepypasta portrayal channels like Mr. Creepypasta, Chilling Tales for Dark Nights, and Cryotic. He was charmed. However, what truly propelled him coincidentally found channels like Mr. Bad's Dream, Bebusta, and Lazy Masquerade commonly described genuine shocking tales. He then at that point had the chance to chip away at his channel, which would later become quite possibly the most mainstream loathsome portrayal channel on YouTube. The name Corpse Husband was made while he plunked down for 20 minutes, attempting to think about a name for his channel. He recorded a couple of names and ultimately, he thought of the name Corpse Husband. His sweetheart at the time said it sounded cool, yet Corpse wasn't sure and expressed he would transform it. As of now, he hasn't transformed it and undoubtedly will not. Now, when Corpse Husband initially began recording recordings, he had a mouthpiece zip attached with elastic groups on a pop channel, which is why he sounded so abnormal. A couple of individuals partook in his substance, so he chose to keep describing. Mr. Bad's Dream was one of the large principal channels to remark on his recordings, which likely added to his craving to keep describing. Corpse Husband has expressed that he fundamentally exited school in 8th grade on account of private matters, however got back to tutoring before long before exiting indeed. As indicated by himself, Corpse Husband was an extremely insubordinate understudy and just did great in computers and English. He used to play soccer, and he figured out how to get in his town's paper doing as such. After that, he played baseball and made the first page of his school's game site. But unfortunately, he didn't appreciate customary games. He lives in a condo he previously got with his then sweetheart until they separated, bringing about him presently living alone. He mainly records stories around evening time when it hushes up. Just his dearest companions know what he looks like, as he has not done a face uncover. In any case, he guarantees that his YouTube profile picture looks a ton like him, other than the half cover. He's about 5'10" or 178 centimeters tall. He was once in the past a veggie lover. Once, someone thumped at the entryway of Corpse Husband's home. His mom opened the entryway, where she met a stranger who guaranteed that he was associated with a gas organization and expected to get inside. His mom let him inside, and he left not long after. At the point when Corpse Husband got back home, his mom mentioned to him what had occurred. At that point, he called the gas station, who expressed they didn't know about the circumstance. The following day, Corpse Husband and his family were out. At the point when they got back, they saw someone buy a vehicle left in their carport. The man behaved like he was looking at their vehicle, then left not long after. The following day, when Corpse Husband was in his room, he heard loud talking outside his home. He and his family dismissed it when unexpectedly they heard of an accident. They went to the lawn and saw a worn-out up-love seat. Then his family began going nuts when someone began kicking the front entryway. Simultaneously, vehicles were heading out and individuals were shouting outside of his home. When he and his family made the way to face whoever was doing this, they were no more. From that point forward, there have been numerous different events in which individuals have followed his home, and each time one of his relatives emerges from their home, they hurry off. Since July 2016, Corpse Husband hasn't referenced more occurrences like this. Given the rise of Corpse Husband, the Pop Smoke is compared, and how can we not cherish the voice of Pop Smoke? It was as deep, smooth, divine as 50 Cent's, and deeper than the voice of God. The froze in Pop Smoke's throat sounded like two plates, fulfilling its tectonic destiny in the subterranean mold, with its profound syllables released in an irreplaceable rasp. It's the kind of sound you feel underneath your feet, but it also feels like its gravity links you with reality. So, this is all about Corpse Husband and his heavenly, one-of-a-kind deep voice. What do you have to say about him? Comment down in the comment section below and hit the bell icon to show your support and love for this video. Until the next video, stay tuned and subscribe for more. See you soon. Bye!